is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, in today's video, we got a lot to talk about. There's going to be a lot of newer information coming out here, man, in today's video. So make sure you are subscribed, got that bell notification on, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let's get to it. Mmtlp today was running really hot. I mean, it was going great. And then there was a huge short attack at the end of the day, and we ended up down 12.45%. We're down at $10.20. Look at this day's range, guys. Now, there's a reason I'm smiling, because I just think it's funny, because this little bit of a, wiggle room here, price change, is just preparing you for when we get to the bigger swings. That's right. So here in today's day range, we hit a low of $9.20. We hit a high of $12.50. Our average volume is 860,000. We traded 3.465 million shares. So if you're looking at this at $12.50, and it drops down to $9 and you're scared, I don't know if this is the play for you, because us bulls that have been in this play since day one of October 7, 2021, since this has started trading on the OTC as ticker symbol MMTLP. A lot of the OGs have had it since the Torchlight merger back there in June. All right, so this is preparing us from a $12 to a $9, $10 swing. Imagine when this baby's up into $30, $40, $50, and it's going from 50 to 40 to 45, down to 35, back up to 65. This is preparing you for those kind of wild momentum swings. So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. If you truly believe in the assets that is attached to MMTLP, the Oro Grande project, 3.2 to 3.7 billion barrels of oil, 134,000 net acres, and a boatload of well locations. All right, here's a look at the chart. Here you can see on 11/22, we started out with a huge green candle. At 9:30 a.m., 555,000 in volume. Here at 10 a.m., we had another green candle, 197,000 in volume. Here at 10:30, another green candle at 183,000. At 11 a.m., another green candle, 322,000. Here we had a small red candle, 144,000. Here was a slight green candle at 97,000 in volume. Here's a slight red candle at 117,000. Here was a slight green candle of 54,000 in volume. Here's a slight red candle of 104,000. Here's another red candle of 200,000. And we get a nice green candle there of 300 and some thousand. But here comes the big boy. Look at this. Tell me they didn't drop this at 3 o'clock on the dot, guys. At 3 p.m., we had a red candle of 631,000 in volume. And here we hit at 3:30 another 400,000. So you're talking over about 1 million shares was dumped onto the market at around 3 o'clock till close at 4. 1 million shares, guys. Look at the volume today. 3.4 million. They dumped 1 million towards the end of the day. Keep that in mind. And we're still over $10. They couldn't even do that. They couldn't even get us below 10. All right, we got a lot of information to go over, so let's get to it. All right, here on Webull, I took a screenshot of the low turnover here. Shorts are just digging deeper and deeper. We're currently at a 0.33 turnover. Now here in the Webull, they have a thing called the percentage of turnover. Let's go over what that is. A lot of people's like, what does it exactly mean? I typed in here Google, Webull turnover percentage. What is turnover rate in Webull? Turnover percentage measures how often shares change hands. It is a measure of stock's liquidity calculated by dividing the total number of shares traded over a period known as volume by the average number of shares outstanding for the trading day. Now, a lot of people has made a comment that this is showing the 269 million. We have 165 million. So this is off by about 130 million in volume. So we're probably at like a 0.6 maybe. I don't know. Probably a 0.5. Somewhere 0.5, 0.6. So not even a percent, guys. There's no one turning this baby over. I'm telling you. That was just a short attack with synthetics, not real shares. They're just digging deeper and deeper. It makes me just laugh, because they can do this all they want, but we got one thing they're never going to have, and that is time. That's right. That's the one thing they cannot do, because all these other short squeeze plays, They could drag them out 6 months, drag them out a year, and hope retail would back out. They're going to be limited once that S1 comes out with those dates. Woo! I'm so excited. All right. Of course, this is not financial advice, but I agree 100%. Do not use stop loss on the mother of all short squeeze plays. My buddy Paul T put out a tweet, and I want to draw attention to it because the man is spitting facts, in my personal opinion. MMTLP, we just got a major short attack from the hedge funds. Why is it major? Stop losses were triggered. Again, people, you do not need to set up stop losses on MMTLP. We'll only be going up from here. Please remove your stop losses. He posted this here at 344. So, guys, if you're in this play and you believe what it is, you don't want to put a stop loss on it. I think the bare minimum value of this is somewhere between $32 to $60 at bare minimum. Now, we could be completely wrong, so you do what you want to do, but we bulls that have been in this, we believe 32 to 60 on the low end. Could be anywhere from 75 to 85 on a tax-free event. All right, next thing to go over here. So my buddy Tony Market Moves put out a clip here of John Berta from the MetaFam chat, and let's go to it. So I said, Tony, thanks for this. Here's Tony's tweet, the S1 status update. Here's the link to the article. Next steps, fill out the form 424 to fill in the dates for the last S1. Countdown starts once the 424 is filed. And this was from the chat yesterday. Tony has the clip here. Let's play it for you guys in case you didn't see this or hear this clip. Let's go back.
The only thing we've got is George's tweet. George's tweet states S1 is effective. Now, John, can you enlighten us on what day we'll actually see that hit the SEC?
Actually, what will happen from here, since the S1 is effective, you have to file what's called a prospectus, a 424, with the dates in it. And then, so all that's left to do is put the dates in it, as you guys know. So once that filing hits, then you'll know the last day this is going to trade, and that's the only thing left to know. So
thank you very much. And how long does that take?
It's a function of, it could happen tomorrow, it could be the next day, it could be the day after. I'm not involved in that process. But it's really simple. I mean, it literally takes 5 minutes to send it to the printer. Once Meta's board says go ahead and send it in.
Oh, okay.
So it's a really quick process. It could be tomorrow, it could be the next day, but it's not a set in stone thing.
No, and once you go in, it doesn't need to be approved. It's just a notification.
Fantastic. They change a couple of numbers and it's over with.
Right.
Sweet. I'm just wondering when those margin calls might start going.
Well,
all right, guys. So there it is. You heard it from John Berta himself. You may be wondering, if you're new to this play, who is John Berta? He is the former CEO of Torchlight, which is now MMTLP, which is the oil and gas assets that you were buying with MMTLP. All right. Don't need that. It was an email. Okay. We got to talk about this here. I got to message this individual. He's going to send me some stuff. We're going to talk about it here. So this is on StockTwits. I just received now an email from First Trade Securities to fill a enhanced due diligence form is required to do the trading activities or holding positions of MMTLP. So I have traded with them for 2 years, and now they want to know me as a customer. And here is a screenshot of what he posted. He did tag me. I believe he tagged Roller Pigeons. So here it is. First Trade EDD. Dear client, please note that due to the trading activities, holding positions, MMTLP, the attached EDD enhanced due diligence form has become required. Please fill out the form completely and submit before December 1st. Thank you for your cooperation. I find that very interesting. It's like, I don't know if these shorts are trying to scare out retail, but guys, you got something huge going on when you got brokers out there making you do this bull crap. Like, come on. Like, this is just hilarious. I'll be shocked if Fidelity makes me do something like this, or TradeStation, or any of the brokers that do this, because I've been a Fidelity for about 2 years, about similar to this gentleman here. And he's going to send me the email so I can get this to you in the next video. But I found this very interesting, guys. All right, quick pop here on the Google Trends for MMTLP. It has not updated since the 13th through the 19th, but we're still sitting at 99, guys, out of 100. It's still very, very active there. People wants to know what this is. This here is going to be touch and base. on what we talked about earlier with Tony. This person here says, since we're waiting on another form, does this mean the December date isn't valid anymore? Shorts don't have to cover until that form is released, or has the countdown officially begun with the S1 being effective? Here we go. Mediocre Flight says, Form 424 comes out tomorrow after hours. We have 10 days from tomorrow. So he's predicting it's going to come tomorrow on Thanksgiving Eve after hours. And let's hear what he has to say. Last day would be December 2nd, which works perfectly since not open on Thursday, half a day Friday. Most hedge funds and personal will be off Friday. That gives them Monday through Friday next week to close. Good luck. The fun starts next week. Wow, what a great way to put that in there, man. That is beautiful. I love it. All right, keep it on with the news. MMTLP has been on the OTC threshold list for 27 days. Why do I care? FINRA rule 4320 won't be enforced. Requires closing. This is our buddy Tony Market Moves. Because it lets me know that today there was a ton of naked shorting suppressing the MMTLP price. S1 is effective. Shorts must close, waiting on the dates. Here he has all of everything listed of all the days on the threshold security list. And he has his chart here as well. So make sure you go check out Tony. Great DD right there. And we got to end it here, guys, with, of course, how often are you checking the SEC Edgar site? That's right. So I got this tweet out here. I think everyone put a like on 115 likes. We got people saying every 30 minutes. He just sits to the screen and stares at it every hour, every 10 minutes. I love it. And if we click this here, that's what we get, guys. We don't have no update yet. We're waiting on that, so time will tell. All right, and let's look at stock twits here on the trending tickers. So trending number 1 is MMTLP. Let's go into the most active. MMTLP is number 3 on the most active. Ticker symbol MMAT is number 8 on the most active. And new watchers, MMTLP is number 4. MMAT is number 6. So guys, don't worry. We're just getting started. This is just prepping you up for what's to come when this baby gets up there in prices and we start getting them wild price swings. It's going to be exciting. Trust me. People that was in those short squeeze, you're going to have a few red days before those big takeoff days happen. And that's okay. We've been on a freaking huge run. We're bound to have the shorts try to stop us. But like I said, we got the one thing that they wish they could have, and that is time. They cannot get time, and we got all the time we want. Because if we don't get the price we want, we're going to hold in the Nextbridge because we believe in the oil and gas assets. At least I do. That's for up to you to decide. Do you believe in it? I believe in it. If we don't get our prices, we hold. That's right. So, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and I'll catch you all next video, guys. Peace.